by the way, I just want to say that I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I have never filmed a vlog before. If Jake walks in on me, I'm going to be embarrassed because, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never decided just to get on camera for the public with not only not a lick of makeup on my face, but in a sports bra nonetheless. Like, what am I doing? Also, in general, with moving, what am I doing? Yeah, you can sense my discomfort by my lack of eye contact with my camera, but if you're watching this now, first of all, thank you, but also if you're watching this, that means that hopefully we made it somewhere.
Hi, yeah, you need a bit of context. So there was nothing wrong with Jake and me as renters. We were perfectly good renters. But a year after we moved into this apartment, which we moved to Savannah for because we loved so much, the owners decided to sell. And so it was a pretty short period for us to look for something else because we were considering buying, but were we going to rent? We weren't sure. The house purchase process was not working out the way we wanted it to, and we really pushed it to like the 11th hour, and we had to figure something out. So we're in a rental now, and it's great.
We're living somewhere. We're not homeless, and I've been able to set up somewhere and edit. So to future me, congrats, girl, you did it. These past 2 months of intense anxiety were hopefully not for nothing. So good job. And good job to you if you're also packing/moving while you watch this. So I'm gonna get back to work. Thanks. And in case you're wondering what the rest of this mess looks like, this is my kitchen, which looks fine.
Slow down there, Turbo. Don't you want to tell them about the disaster that you created the night before the inspection? Oh, yeah. So I ripped off all of our, I guess would be like a faux backsplash, which ended up ripping off not only the paint beneath the backsplash, but the drywall beneath it as well. So it ended up looking like this and this. And so I had to stay up all night. And when I say all night, I mean a few hours, but I had to stay up late in order to get that mess looking like this and then eventually this. So all is good with the kitchen. But if you could have seen the look on Jake's face when the panic.
But in terms of the rest of the house, this big room that I'm in, which consists of the living room, dining area, as well as my office and the kitchen, is kind of one big open space. And woof, this is what it looks like right now. Boxes, furniture is being shifted around. I'm looking for other moving vlogs to keep me motivated while I clean and pack boxes, plants. There's my office looking kind of, I've got to roll up that rug, which is going to be tons of fun. And yeah, that's my place right now. Ugh.
Oh, Elfa shelving, both a lifesaver and the bane of my existence at the same time. If you're not familiar with Elfa shelving, it comes from the Container Store. You can make really cool systems out of them, closet systems and all of that. The shelves, though, I have pinched my skin in between them, and I cannot count the times that I've stubbed my toes against them. And trying to wrap them up for this move was, well, as you can tell by Oliver's face, it was embarrassing. It was an embarrassment for me, but Say hi, Jake. Wave. Lower. We got through it, so it's all good. Oh, the bikes. So yeah, when we moved to Savannah, Jake brought with him 4 bikes for us to somehow fit in an apartment. So thankfully we were able to get crafty enough to mount them to this wall in the hallway of our apartment. However, it required some pretty intense spackling to get the wall back to its usual shape, which I'd become a pro at, in case you don't recall the whole kitchen fiasco, where I saved the day.
This is a super quick reminder to like this video and subscribe to my channel if that's something you want to do. If that's not something you want to do, just don't. I'll shut up and start talking now. So, a couple of things that I'm wondering, if you're wondering about, where's Jake? Jake wakes up a lot earlier than me, like 5, 6 in the morning on a Sunday, which is what today is. So he's taking a nap while I'm puttering around in the living room area. Also, are you wondering about my tattoos? Because you guys never see my back, much less this much of my skin. So I'm not going to like find a way to show you my whole, tattoo that's on my back, but what you see back there says, "Meet me in Montauk," which is a line from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, my favorite movie ever.
Bye, Joel. I love you. Meet me in Montauk.
It is actually a cover-up over a tattoo of an arrow that I got with an X in New York City, and so I had that kind of removed but also had a cover up put over it. Anyway, yes, I do have a rose tattoo on the back of my arm. That is my newest baby, I think so. It's okay, it's fine. I'm going to be getting hopefully, I think, a big bouquet of flowers right over here to cover up this, so then I think I'll like it more. And if you're wondering what this is, I actually had another tattoo here that I didn't really like. It was in memoriam for my brother, but I did it hastily. My brother died 4 days, like, I didn't mean for this to get all kinds of dark. It's a moving vlog. But my brother passed away 4 days before my 4-year sobriety anniversary. And I get if you didn't know, I get a tattoo every year on my anniversary, and that's what you see here. I'm only gonna show you a few of them, but there are 9 of them total for 9 years sober. And they're gonna keep going, hopefully, God willing, up my back. But yeah, I decided to get something for my brother, and then it was ugly, it was bad, it was not good. So I had that removed by the same method I had the other one removed. It's called tattoo away, something like that, and it's this like new technology, or it was new as of a few years ago, where basically tattoo artists can get certified to essentially tattoo a chemical burn onto your skin in little dots, and you have to do it in sessions. And then, you know, essentially those little dots scar and then fall off. And so you're left with, you know, new skin. And so it's not perfect, but it's a decent way of doing a removal that I think is cheaper than laser, possibly less painful, but it was pretty damn painful. I don't know. But it worked really well on my back, in the center of my back. Like, you almost couldn't tell that I had a tattoo there. But with the one on my shoulder, dude got hasty and did too much and like didn't follow proper protocol, and I ended up getting scars that like merged together and then like formed this big bubbly monster on my shoulder, which you may or may not have seen in the past. But I've gotten a scar revision surgery. I did that back in November. So now I have tape over it, which I'm gonna show you the shape of the scar because we're calling it my Harry Potter scar. The tape basically is just to hold scar removal gel to help soften the skin and kind of like reduce the amount of scarring. So there's my new scar over my old scar, which I may show you in a picture. But we'll see how she heals up, and we'll see if I get a tattoo over it. Yeah, that's what I've been wondering if you've been wondering.
And here you're about to see that we actually did buy the TikTok air mattress. Actually, when we first moved into this apartment. But why are we setting it up to sleep on? Hi, Atticus. We set it up to sleep on. We actually sold our bed because although I love the softness of it, I was waking up with numb hands every day, and I learned that just happens with getting old and mattresses getting old. So if you're waking up with numb hands and you're pushing 40, maybe consider getting a new mattress. The upside to that is that we did decide to go ahead and upgrade to a king size mattress, and so now I am waking with fully awake hands, and I can starfish as much as I want on our king size bed, which I love so much. And here we see Moses not being that impressed by the air mattress.
Ooh, okay, so I guess now is as good a time as any to do this empty apartment tour, although it's a mess. But right now I'm alone while Jake and the guys we hired to help are unloading a truck of stuff over at the new place. And right now our elevator's stuck, full of our stuff. And so it's just me. And I have 1 hour before the walkthrough, and you're about to see that this apartment is not empty. Or maybe you won't see it because I might not post this. Of course, you know, YouTubers say that all the time, but this is embarrassing because it's messy, because it's dirty, because we haven't gotten a chance to clean, because we've just been like panicked all day, just trying to get this apartment empty. If you don't know, which you probably don't, why would you know? We had to move very fast, just like all of our plans that we had going on in terms of where we were going to move just completely fell through last minute, and we had to find a place to live yesterday and move today. And it's not been easy. So I apologize for the lack of light. My ring light that I have here is missing its cable, so awesome. But when you first walk in, here's the apartment door. You walk in these steps where there is trash. I shouldn't have shown you that. You come over here, we had a lot. We do have laundry where we are going now, but we love laundry, utility closet, but also a stupid luxury to have in Savannah, Georgia, because it's a steam room, a freaking steam room. We have used it. It's helpful on headache days, or any sick day for that matter. So standard bathroom. I don't think I really care to show you more of the bathroom. I'm just gonna probably just do everything over my shoulder. Let's do that. here is our bedroom with some of our stuff still in it, including a big dresser that Jake and I might have to carry ourselves. So this is where we had our living room, right by these windows. I'm really hoping I have pictures of all these spaces so that I can show you what they actually looked like. We had our dining room area right here between these two windows. Kitchen is a wonderful mess. I'm leaving it like that. And here, a lot of my office stuff is still there. Oh, what a mess, what a mess. Oh, I gotta empty out the fridge. Oh no. And then here's the second bedroom where you would see me do all of my YouTubing against that wall. I also have lots of clothes hung via Alpha Systems, which you may or may not have heard of, depending on where you are from. Bathroom. Oh, it's bright in here. Very big window. I can totally retroactively dox myself. Not that that tells you anything. But yeah. Aw, who's coming out? Come on, Pops. Come on. Come on over. It's just you and me. Somebody might be coming to visit us. Oliver. What's the matter, Papa? I'm sure you have been so scared today, not understanding where everything's going, not understanding who has been here today, moving all our things around. It's been a very stressful day, hectic day for the cats. But I'm glad to see you, buddy. Happy to see you. All of our plants are sitting out here on the balcony. I'm gonna have to front cam this. But there's the balcony. Jake really enjoyed sitting on many a night. So that's it. This is my, and yes, I am an old person with wrist pain for reasons I don't know. Yeah, this is our apartment that we're moving out of. So if you think you figured out where I lived and thought you were gonna come get me, haha, joke's on you. Actually, joke's on me because I gotta try to move this stuff out. Okay, love you, bye.